Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got something special for you tonight. Added to the roster for this one, some collegiate players will be out there as well. A great chance for them to prove themselves. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
Here he goes.
Oh, man. He got a step, and it was over.
And so it's Abdia with it. He brings it up for Memphis. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, you see how poised Abdia is. Just a terrific job getting inside and crashing in.
And the dunk by Doncic.
And slams it home and gets some camera time.
Well, you talk about a crazy forward. Caleb Wilson has tremendous upside. The size, the reach, and the agility to make an immediate impact on the game, especially at the defense.
And finished off by Abdia.
Great hops. Abdia got way up there.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Peterson. It's blocked by Shaq.
And when it comes to rim protection, that's picture.
Abdia with the rebound.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Lets it go from the wing.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Pass to Adebayo. Over again. And the shot is long. Wilson inside. Front past the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis.
That's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
And Memphis making a change here.
In for Memphis, number 0, Russell Westbrook.
With the drop. And he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
The artist behind many iconic throwdown. Russell Westbrook putting on a show.
He just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
Now here's Westbrook. Here we go, one-on-one. Check with the slam.
And what an excellent way to end that possession. There was some power on that throwdown.
Doncic with the steal. Back to the hoop. And Doncic throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
And there's the ferociousness. Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Now here's Westbrook. Green, the screen. Outside, Abdia. Memphis moving it around. And finished off by Abdia.
Russell Westbrook.
Phenomenal drive and finish by Abdia. You know his teammates are loving that one.
And Leonard from three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Leonard's got 6 points.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
The quick thinking of Westbrook, sensing separation and electing to go right up with it.
And here's Doncic from the arc. No good that time.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything he wanted defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. The New Orleans Pelicans up by 7. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
Pass to Walton. It's hauled in by McGrady. There's the drive. The offensive rebound. Wilson. And that one drops for him. Wilson's got his first basket.
And you can see the results of Wilson's focus on strength training.
Pass to Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off the shot. And it's Walton missing.
Muscling down that rebound. Big man playing big.
This that Caleb Wilson plays is something defenses always need to be wary of. When he's in that practice spot, in the two-man game, you have to have him tagged, or he will rise up and punish you.
Can't give up threes.
Ball. I need some help. I need some help down here.
We're back with an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV.
And this week is packed. We have player interviews, tips, and a special fun segment that you won't want to miss.
But first, to get us started, we're going to pass it over to Scott Moak for your State Farm top assists.
Oh, look.
Hello, 2K TV friends. This week on Top Plays, we'll be looking at some professional passers. That's right, it's your State Farm top assists. Let's share those highlights. In the theater, first with Dr. Bro. Contests the miss, waits for a lob, and pops another one way up in the air for the alley-oop. Whoa! That
Get there! Boy! Throw a DF on him! Put him back! Hey! I see him!
That ball got into the upper atmosphere, just out of reach of the defender, leaving it up for a freebie from their teammates. Creative way to craft the score and prevent the block. We're headed to the proving grounds with Zone Killer. Receives the lob and reflects it back to the passer. And then, after a steal, sends a second double alley up to attack the rim. That's 2 double lobs in under 20 seconds. Efficient, effective, and a whole lot of fun. It's that time. Which play will it be? The arc over the defender in the theater or the back-to-back double lobs? A classic quality versus quantity matchup. No wrong answers. It's all up to you. My work here is done, but next week we'll set up to vote for the top play of Season 5 and award 100,000 VC. Pretty exciting. Enjoy your games, everyone.
I got him! strong. You can't fly with me.
I got you. Here we go, here we go. Come on, don't give him nothing.
That's the way I flush it down. I see him. Hey! I ain't got no answer for you, pardon me.
It's all good.
They don't know how to guard you. Hey, you got him. No. Hey, yo, right here. Step out. Can't take that strong. Hey, yo, right here. Oh, get off my court.
Gotta be a playmaker, man.
Oh, for sure. I got ball.
Go. Okay, player.
Watch it.
Hey,
Well done, man. Come get it. That felt good.
everyone, welcome to 2K Sports. Should be a fun one here. We have some collegiate players stepping into the fray. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
And it's Atlanta to start out.
I got him.
It's Edwards on the wing. Wilson is and he takes that one up and powers it through.
I love how ferocious Wilson is inside, slamming it down with force.
I like to see that kind of decisive movement, driving hard when he has an opening.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning or defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Here is McRoberts. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. Atlanta needs to get on the shot. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, look, you want to put your guys in a position to succeed. McDaniels is more comfortable operating off the catch than he is initiating.
And I like how he didn't have a great look, kicked it, and they end up with the triple.
Here's the three-point line. It's Doncic. Shot to stop the run, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time in natural
Here is McRoberts. Driving inside.
Josh McRoberts.
He gets that one.
Yeah, the defense doing all they can, playing him very physically inside, but he just outworked them.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Edwards looking it over. A shot off that time. Wilson inside.
And we saw he was ready to swat that one away in very good position.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
Come get it.
Now here's Edwards.
That's it.
From the arc. And Shaq pulls it down.
It's close to making it. He's so long and wiry. When Wilson gets going downhill, he is
Hustling down that rebound. Big men playing big.
The three for Doncic. Hands it from downtown. Doncic has got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter's field, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Green. He's got 5. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Here's Wilson. Pass to Shea. Wilson. And rejection by McDaniel.
A swat from McDaniel with a near 7-foot wingspan. He can cover a lot of ground.
Just a great flow to that play. He's anticipating the pass, perfect rhythm on that jump.
And that one's good, Leonard.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays.
Well, you know, it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out. Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Tie game and some big points being put up on the board. Mark as we wrap up the first. And look. we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Yeah, look, and whether it's a point-blank putback or a kick out of an open three, offensive rebounds usually generate quality shots.
Pass to Garcia. Back to McGrady. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Atlanta with the ball. To the middle. Double team on Adebayo.
I just love his attitude on the field. That block shows he isn't giving up anything.
Garnett with the steal. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. To stand multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has three key things for a defender. All right? He is smart, he is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time.
And when Garnett gets it that he is at his mercy. How about the extension to get up on that low block? And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stump to get the 2 points.
Doing it with style, McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
And here's Adebayo outside. Another three for Atlanta.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And to me, the pull-up almost impossible to defend. So it's really important to master that shot.
Here's LeBron. And he slings it down right on top of Denny Avdia.
What an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim. He knows that way down.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
It's stolen by Adebayo. There's the drive. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, that's what Bam wants to do. He wants to put the ball on the floor and get into the paint.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
And look at the basket guy still shaking. And stolen by Hamilton. The kick out to Westbrook. Off the mark here with the three-point shot. It's tipped. Avdia with it. Now McGrady defending. And finished off by Avdia.
Great hops. Avdia got way up there.
And there's the whistle that goes on Denny Avdia. That's his first foul. 43 seconds left to play in the first.
Assisted by the
Set him up so they can knock him down.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Well, Westbrook attacks the basket with such velocity. He's so good at getting to where he wants to go.
The shot by McGrady, no good. Atlanta leading by 7. Left side, Westbrook. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Outside, Avdia. Pass to Hamilton. Fires for three. That shot is off. And off in time. And so it's Atlanta heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. We're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
From ultra close range, Doncic.
Back to Shaq. Not stopping O'Neal in close. Wow, what a play.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look. at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hand.
Straight power there. Straight power.
Well, he's got it going on right now. And if his teammates are smart, well, that's keep beating.
McDaniels outside. Boy, that's good off the glass. McDaniels got 5.
Well, smart idea from McDaniels, looking to convert inside.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. O'Neal. Atlanta with the rebound. To the paint. It's intercepted. And here's Leonard from 3. Pass to O'Neal. And stolen by Miller.
Come on, box him out, man.
Outside Edwards. To the inside. Miller lays it down home.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence. And it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As you'll find in our league. And he just powered that one.
One of the team's top dunkers.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Look, when you attack inside, you give yourself a good chance to get to the line. Well, you talk about a toolsy forward. Caleb Wilson has tremendous upside. The size, the reach, and the agility to make an immediate impact on the game, especially at the defensive end of the floor.
First personal foul. First team foul.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
Get through.
Fox goes in. And it's Fox with the jam.
A full speed attack at the rim. Fox is lightning quick.
Here's the pick. And immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end. You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of it.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that.
And you're right. Finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Way outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Fox goes in.
Well, that's good offense. Fox converts the high percentage.
Ball. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Leonard with the ball. Out of there.
And he can time his passes so perfectly.
It's the cross.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards will attack.
And so it's Atlanta up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous... And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Outside.